We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
Jordan Montgomery gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 33.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Roy, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Reds are down in order, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Luis Castillo is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Gio Urshela comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball up there. Ball, that's just out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. Casale gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Urshela is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Suarez left field and carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from him.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
The second
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 44.
Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So a two-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
To the plate now, Kurt Casale as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Phillip Ervin will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here.
Phillip Ervin.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Votto at second. Casale at first. Two out in the inning. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Reds. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gleyber Torres is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Miguel Andujar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Votto is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Luke Voigt would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the top of the third set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Reds leave 1, but they're up 1-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the box. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The first baseman,
In is Joey Votto now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale. First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Urshela takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gio Urshela is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. In there, strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Phillip Ervin. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Pretty painful. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Moustakas has it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Winker in front. 3 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eugenio Suarez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fastball well outside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that's the 2nd out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
That's wide, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
2 out, nobody on. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds digging in to try it again. Luke Voigt. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voigt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Brett Gardner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Popped him up. Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
Kurt Casale stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Phillip Ervin stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Takes this the other way to right. Aquino is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. 1 left. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Bo Bichette. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Two and two.
2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Jesse Winker is on deck. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 3-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Standing in, Kyle Higashioka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lined into left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, after starting the game 0-for-2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit hard to third. He's got it. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from game 1 after this. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
At the ball.
Britton is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Aristides Aquino waits on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kirk Casale. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
In there, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. There's the look at the final line for the Red starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, one out, down one in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Hit on the ground out to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll go to work. And this ball hits the first base bag. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring. Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
And
that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Cincinnati.